In Burley, Idaho, excitement is growing about a new dairy processing plant, Suntado, that just broke ground. This new plant will help local dairies process their product, create new jobs, and offer organic milk in shelf-stable packaging.
We'll be making both aseptic and extended shelf life products, ESL products, and they'll be in a consumer format. It started with Dirk's father, John Reitzma, with the idea that someday they would build a plant. Well, his son Dirk took up the mantle when John passed away, and he and Jesus kept moving forward on the project.
Yeah, my dad came from Holland when he was 19 years old. He ran multiple conventional dairies for a long time. He was an innovator, he was an opportunist, and he built quite a few things that helped out quite a few people.
Well, I'm from Guanajuato and we grew up hungry. And that's what forced me to come to the U.S. for a better life. After I was 16, I was working in Boise and I came to John and looking for a job. He says, "Did you know how to milk?" And I said, "Yeah."
I grew up on a dairy. I didn't like it for a long time when this opportunity came available, and I decided it was time to come back to my roots, and I've really enjoyed being out here every day. So.
When I first started milking cows, the guy that I was working, he wanted me to milk and was a fresh heifer, and it was number 28. I never forget that. I got in and between the cows, tried to hang the machine, and the cow kicked me in my face. So he thought I will never be a milker or a dairyman, but he says, "Well, I don't know if this is gonna work out." So that's the dairy that I bought years later.
I've known Jesus for 38 years. He's been a partner with my dad for a very long time. Really got back close together when my father passed away.
Like my youngest brother, I mean, that's, to me, he's a good friend and basically brother almost.
And we just started working on this project really hard, and done nothing but help us. And it's been a very good partnership and friendship.
I think it's gonna help us, but it's more like do something that John wanted to do. You know, he was like my second dad because I basically grew up with him for years. Anything that I need or anything that didn't matter what, I always call him and talk to him about it.
The challenge with opening a plant is it was not our world. It was a whole unique industry that we had no experience with. And Jeff Williams has come on board and given us a pathway to be able to do this.
My experience from Glambia has really given me a couple things that have helped this project. One is just how to do a project like this, how to marshal the correct resources to build something like this. And then the other is just the network of people that I can contact to put this thing together.
What's most exciting about the plant is the ride we've been on, and to see it actually coming to fruition.
The two owners, they felt like there was a demand for aseptic packaging, shelf-stable packaging, regardless of whether it was milk or other products.
We really believe in sustainability, and we're excited to get in the organic world. It will create a lot of jobs in the community that's dairy related. It will be a unique product that we are offering, and it will be completely different than anything that people are shipping into now.
I'm just really energized by the fact that we're building this thing from the ground up.
My dad was a guy that gave everybody an opportunity, and he's given us this opportunity to build this plant, and it means the world to me that we can carry on his legacy, that we're still continuing to push forward for him, because that's what he did when he came to this country. He didn't let anything stop him, and he created a very nice life for himself and a lot of other people.
When John asked me if I wanted cows, I said, no, I didn't really want it because I never thought it could be a dairyman or nothing. It was not even in my mind, even thinking that someday I'm going to have a dairy.
It's been an incredible ride. A 16-year-old me wouldn't probably get it, but my 38-year-old me, I've been very happy, and it's brought a lot of fulfillment to my life to come back to the farm and, be back with the land.
When you can add more value to the product and keep it processed locally, that's a win for everybody that lives here.